This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below. I'd just like to take some time today to talk about the community that surrounds TF2 for a second. It's been a while since I've ever done something like this. In fact, I don't think I have ever done something like this, but I've seen a lot of stuff kicking off in the community and a lot of stuff happening recently, and honestly, some of it is amazing and some of it not so good. Some of it makes me kind of sad to be in the same community as these people, or even on the same planet as these people, because it makes me wonder how this kind of stuff goes through their brain thinking that it's okay. But do you know what? We're going to start with the bad stuff so we can finish this video on a better, happier note later on. So if you aren't subscribed to doomsday.exe, then this might not be something you actually know about, but a lot of Doomsday videos, or Doomsday's videos, are him exposing art thieves, scammers, and a bunch of other things like that, which is amazing. I think it's doing amazing things for the community. I talked about it on my live stream earlier. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a clip for you, but I did talk about this earlier, saying that he's doing an awesome job and he's encouraging people to call out the people doing bad in the community, and that is amazing. This is what you should be doing. If you see anybody doing bad in the community, let somebody know and call that person out for it. But his most recent video is about somebody faking the fact that they had cancer to get free TF2 items. Now, this is actually disgusting. I myself had to deal with it in my family, and it was a scary time. I mean, I was too young to really know what was going on, but even when I didn't actually know what was going on, it was still scary. And thinking back on it, it's still very scary. I wouldn't want anyone to have to go through that, especially the people who might not know why it's going on, like children. And I honestly feel so bad for the families because they have no control over this. And I am very, very sorry to every single one of the victims of this awful thing. And the fact that somebody would use this horrible illness as an excuse to try and get free TF2 items, seriously, really, dude? You're really gonna do that? So I'm not gonna go too much into this because Doomsday's video already did it enough. So if you want to see more about that and how to help the victims of this guy's actions, as they were being very generous and were doing all the right things, I guess. They weren't doing bad things, they were trying to support him, trying to make him happier, stuff like that, and they basically just got their generosity kicked back in their faces, which is an awful thing. It's ridiculous. So please check the link in the description so you can go to Doomsday's videos and support Doomsday's channel as well, because he's really bringing a lot of this scum in the community to everybody's attention in the hopes that it won't carry on. And since he's been doing this, there have been a lot of changes in the community and a lot of people calling out people who have been stealing artwork and reporting it to other people who I don't know how to deal with this stuff more. So keep doing that. And if you see anybody scamming as well, let us know about that as well and call them out for it. So I'm also constantly being messaged, talking about scammers, about people who are being scammed and people who are using other YouTubers' names or other high-profile traders' names to try and get free stuff from people. The fact that I get at least 4-5 messages a day from different people being scammed, different values of items, is also ridiculous. Honestly, a lot of people aren't actually being scammed for that much value in a lot of these cases. There have been people reporting to me that they lost their unusuals, which is horrible. And that is more of a, I don't know, if you're thinking about it like a scammer, that's a more worthwhile target to go for. But there are people that are seriously bothered over scamming somebody for a key in items. Seriously, that's $2. Get a life. Literally working for an hour anywhere will make you more than that, period. It's just an hour. Why, try and hurt some other person playing the same game as you, just so you can get $2 without really doing anything? So I'll be making videos over the next couple of days where I'm sorting everything going on in my life out, teaching you guys about the most obvious scam methods and how to avoid them. This is probably going to become its own big series, mainly because I want you guys to stop being scammed by all of the obvious ways. Like, obviously, there are so many obvious ways that people fall for because they start to trust these people. They think they're making friends on the internet, and these people know how to abuse that, how to make friends with people, and how to basically get their stuff off them. So I'll be talking about this kind of stuff in the series that's going to be upcoming soon. So hopefully, if you share this series around when it first comes out and when the new videos come out, this is going to be the most important series probably on my channel because it's going to help you guys out the most. So please, when this series, well, I can't speak. When this series starts to come out, please share it around to anybody you know who might be trading, anybody who might not like be the most well-aware person, and I don't know, anybody you think could use this to help them. Like if you've got a friend who might not know what he's doing and he's new, point him to these videos. It's going to help them out a lot. And one of the tips I will tell you now, because it is important, a lot of scammers try and hurry people into making trades with stuff like, sorry, I'm leaving soon, and if we're doing this trade later, this is the only time the offer will stand. I won't give you this later. And that will con people into making bad choices because they're rushed and they're feeling hurried and like, oh my God, I've got to make this trade. When really, the dude's got hours to sit there and do nothing. So please, just take your time and do your research. And I really wish I could help everybody in this community. I'll be trying to donate some of the items to the fund that Doomsday is setting up to give back to the people who were so generous to the person that faked cancer before they found out. Nobody deserves to have their generosity kicked back in their face, especially not from something like this. It's disgusting. I unfortunately can't help all of the people who have been scammed any more than educating them so it doesn't happen again. Scams are generally very easy to avoid. A lot of it is thinking and using common sense. So please be safe. But let's get on to some of the happier things that this community has to offer. The support that you guys constantly show everyone who is trying to do something on this platform and trying to do something in this community is just incredible. The fact that TF2 charity streams raise thousands of pounds, dollars, maybe hundreds of pounds and dollars for charities every single time there's a big event shows that this community is honestly one of the most generous communities surrounding a video game to basically ever exist. We've got Tip of the Hats, which constantly raises a lot of money. We've got stuff like the Blapachico charity stream, which hopefully should be happening again soon. We've got a bunch of charity streams, and no matter how many times we do this, you guys are always there supporting the good causes and basically just doing this community proud. And that is what we need right now, honestly, more than ever. Twitch have recently given sub buttons to affiliates as well, which means that people who are on Twitch that are affiliates have a new way to make even more money, or a little bit more money. It's not going to be loads because the affiliates are for people who aren't getting that many views on Twitch, but it is something that is amazing for a lot of people. And I haven't actually streamed since then at the time of writing this script, and I streamed again today, but nobody subbed, which is fine. But the fact that I hadn't even streamed on Twitch as the sub buttons were rolled out and somebody had already subscribed is incredible. Like, I have no idea. It's just like, it shows you guys, it shows me that you guys are some of the most supportive and awesome people. And I want to thank you not only for supporting me, but for being part of the TF2 community and supporting this game, other YouTubers, streamers, and anybody else. Even though others may think this community is fading away, we will prove them all wrong, and we constantly show everybody that this community is going nowhere fast, and we will, like, just carry on growing. Because we might be in a bad time right now, but I believe that TF2 has what it takes to build itself back up, and for the community to bring itself back up as well. And this community is the best community I have ever been a part of, and I'm honoured to be in the position I am in today because of all of you guys. Like, I hope that together we will be able to continue growing this channel, and that TF2 can break away from the negative light that some people are seeing it under, and prove to the world what it can actually do, and how amazing and fun the game really is. I just think a few good updates is all it's going to take. Like, I don't know, there's probably a lot more that goes into it than that. But really, if there's just a few updates that are good, they all work, they have what the community wants in them, I think that TF2 is going to start doing really well again. So please, if you are seeing somebody doing something wrong in the community, like you see an obvious scam attempt going on somebody who is oblivious, maybe talk to this person and you know, try and tell him to be careful about this type of stuff. Maybe point him to a video that explains exactly what is going on. Because a lot of these scams aren't that creative. They're just the same thing over and over again. Also, if you see somebody trying to do something different in the community, like trying to make a name for themselves in a way, I guess. So you see people making YouTube videos, you see people live streaming, even if they're not getting that many viewers, support them. Just show them that they can do it and that they will do it. I mean, I like my community credit series. It hasn't happened in a while because I don't feel like it's helping people enough. Like, that is my thing with that. I don't like doing it because I'm seeing that these guys are getting really excited because they're like, oh my god, I'm going to gain subs and it's actually going to be motivational to me. And then I don't see them gain much. But to me, that is like really demotivating because it's like, I want to help these people. I want these people to grow quite quickly and quite well because, like, due to my help and their own awesome content. And it's just not happening the way I want it to. So hopefully community credit will be coming back soon. And I don't know, hopefully we can help people out to the kind of level that I'd like to help people out. And I mean, a lot of that is on you as well. Like, I'm so happy that a lot of people have managed to go to these other channels, support them like this. Like, I'm so glad that you guys helped Killionaire reach 1,000 subscribers, helped reach No Expert Green, like, helped No Expert Green reach 1,000 subscribers, helped Dicey reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, you guys are insane at showing your support to people, and it's amazing to see. The fact that Doomsday's gained so many subscribers over the past, like, month is amazing. Like, he definitely deserves it. And the fact that people can just, like, people like RT Game are just, like, popping off, basically. Like, that's amazing. So please just keep supporting people, and you won't regret it. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I know I said that I would be gone for a few days, but I managed to just remove the authenticator. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, so hopefully everything will be set up by then and we should be good to go. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. I am pretty much back now. I couldn't actually like stop making videos for this long because I love doing it so much. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the link to the Doomsday video and try and support these guys if you can. And see ya.
I walk with the elephants, rolling with elephants.